What do you want to know about the drive? What's going on with your forehand drive?
Obviously, I want to keep it in and hit it hard but accurately. And right now, I'm at a point where I'm just comfortable enough to kind of aim and power on a very flat kind of. I'm not confident in getting that little bit of topspin to really put pressure on people. And when I do hit it, it just seems to be wildly inconsistent, so a little intimidating.
Sure, gotcha. So we'll take a look at the groundies to begin with. We'll just hit straight ahead, right up, and we're gonna aim right for the center line.
Okay.
Ooh, here you go. Go ahead. My bad.
That is not, we're not talking about that.
Yeah, that's on me.
Nope. I see.
Oh, there you go. Two more.
That's what happens. I'm like trying to go up and it just goes up with it, you know?
Yeah, gotcha. One more. Okay.
Those are so bad because I'm thinking about.
As soon as we started hitting, I seen what I needed to see. And it all stems, our power, our topspin, not from here, right? Thank God for that. If my power stemmed from right here, I'd be effed. It stems from here, believe it or not, right? It stems from our offhand. So the way that you are hitting drives is like this. Yeah. You're using this arm, very open stance. This arm's just kind of hanging out, doing its thing. So when I do this, the problem is I slide, my hitting zone comes across the ball. I swing not here towards the target, but naturally I swipe across the ball, which is why sometimes you get a little bit of slice, sometimes you get a little bit of a shot that curves off to your right. Instead, what we want to do is we want to use this other hand to prepare. When I rotate these shoulders, it forces me to swing linear towards my target as opposed to swiping across. So what we're going to do is I want you to have basically one finger on this paddle in your preparation, just barely touching, and then go ahead and hit some ground strokes with me.
And I'm twisting a little bit past the foot, like not much, right? Like it's kind of.
Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
That'll fix itself. So just focus on in our prep, keep the finger on there.
And I'm going
we'll
this
see.
way.
I guarantee. Don't think about any of that other stuff. I will make you a bet that those other things will fix themselves. Yeah, keep the paddle, keep the hand on the paddle in the prep.
Ooh, I can feel it already.
Yep. No worries. It's going to be more inconsistent to begin with. Anytime you make a change, it will be. There you go. No worries. Nice. Nice. All good. You're getting a feel for some of that.
I mean, I really do feel. I know I'm not executing yet, but it does keep you tighter. I think. Like
you're not executing yet. You're not consistent yet because we've changed a couple of things, but you are getting the main thing. You are starting to generate a little bit of topspin, and we've pretty much completely changed your swing. It's a very, very different swing, so it's going to take repetitions. Go ahead and take a step towards me as you hit.
Right, because I'm kind of base, right?
Yeah, you're pretty open here. Let your feet go where they're comfortable. Nice. Nice, there we go. Oops, sorry.
Dude, it's happening.
What's happening in a good way? What's happening in a bad way? What?
I can see the future.
Go ahead. Here we go. Nice. Hey, come on. Come on. So, again, this isn't going to be an overnight fix. It's a start. What I would like to see you do is take this, do it until it's muscle memory. Do it until, okay, this is the way that I swing. I have nothing to think about. This becomes natural. Then we can move on to a couple of different steps. But I think that this is a really good first step. And while you were spraying, you were hitting the balls all over the place, right? It is still what we wanted, right? The swing was what we wanted. And you have to remove yourself from the outputs.
Yeah.
Right now, we're working on the inputs. The outputs are going to go to crap for a little bit.
I was just kind of thinking about this, yeah.
Yeah. When you're making a change, don't worry about where the ball goes. Worry about the feel. Does this feel good, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, with repetitions and doing things the correct way with the correct inputs, the outputs take care of themselves.
Phase 2.
Phase 2, exactly.
Is the little extra. Well, good.
The encouraging part was we were getting some of those really good, and they all had topspin. They're spraying a little bit, but they all had a little bit of topspin on it.
It didn't feel like I was about to blast it into the sky.
Into outer space.
Yeah, it was like a little more controlled, I guess. So.
For sure.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
If you liked today's video, please feel free to share it with a friend and make sure to subscribe. It helps me out and helps me grow my channel.